I love your idea, but I can't make it. Your idea stinks.
Okay, call my bluff, but nude. Call my buff. Every time Sandy Toxford gets an answer right, she chucks a bit of underwear at Alan Corran's bald pate.
Well...
Or a cross between 15-1 and Ground Force, 15 to Force, where celebrity rugby teams try to break down a sticky door.
And next week, the Harlequins smash the west door of York Minster.
Are you picking a fight with Jesus, mister?
Or a cross between 15-1 Ground Force and Time Team, 15-2 Time Force Ground Team 1.
Or a cross between 15-1 Changing Rooms, Collector's Lot and Watercolour Challenge. 15 to Watercolour Lot, Collector's Changing Challenge 1.
Rooms.
What's that?
It's a quiz.
My dick, it's a quiz. It's a people show. I love it. I love them all. I want you to write me 10 more and I'll make the one that stars Alan Titchmarsh.
Know why I play bowls? Because it's pussy on a stick. The girls like the danger, you see. Anything could happen. You could stub your toe, your shoelaces could come undone, and you could fall ass over tit like a collapsing deck of matches. The girls like the precision. They see the control. After the game, they know they're in the sack with the Bondi Beach Bowls Adonis. That's how it works. That's why I'm here. See these clothes? Light white acrylic slacks and a blazer. Anything outside equals dag. Anything inside equals fanny magnet. By the end of the second set, Sheila couldn't help herself. Gave me a blowjob right there on the green. I just kept my mind on the bowls and cruised to victory. I'm the kind of man who likes a good shower after a hard game of bowls. I sweat like a and I like to wash down with a hose and the gents lose. Then it's home to sleep between leather sheets and naked female flesh. We're all at it in the bowling community. That's why we walk around like we're constipated. It's because our knobs are sore from all the grinding. Bowls is the new rock and roll. Go figure.
Have you got any rat poison?
Yes, sir.
What sort?
It's called rat killer. It's just a powder. You put it
What's
on
it made of? What's it do? Why do they die?
Well,
I mean, could it kill a pet? Quite a large pet? A sort of almost person-sized pet?
I beg your pardon?
Safety. I'm just thinking of safety. I mean, what would it do to, say, a 50-year-old woman?
I mean, in a small dose.
Would it dissolve her stomach and make her lungs bleed until she drowned?
In large enough quantities, yes.
Could it be detected in casserole?
I don't know.
What would it do to the face? Would it be hideously contorted? What would it do to this face? Would it come out in pustules or a rash?
It wouldn't affect the face.
Have you got anything that affects faces? Something that would make the skin melt painfully?
Excuse me, but what are you planning to use this for?
What are you saying? I've just got pets at home, rats at home, haven't I? What would that rake do to the human head?
What?
I mean, would it go through the skull or just embed itself in it?
With enough force.
Have you got any battering spades?
Any what?
Battering spades for battering a person. Or curtain wire. You know, something very thin but strong that you can grip with marigolds. Have you got any hammers that would smash bone?
Yeah, over there in the tools department.
Spot on.
Hello, and welcome to this week's edition of Outdoor Wee. Today I'm in the lovely village of Swaffham in Derbyshire, where I'll be having an outdoor wee with former Home Secretary and Conservative MP, Sir Anthony Noble. Sir Anthony, hi.
Hello there.
Now, have you selected a spot, as it were?
Well, I thought up against this rather magnificent old oak tree.
Smashing. So, Sir Anthony, tell me, why are we weeing here?
Well, Keith, I grew up in this rather lovely part of the Derbyshire countryside and spend as much time here as I can.
It certainly is lovely. Oops.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. Now, this tree holds special memories for you, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. When I was a young man, I was climbing this tree when, unfortunately, I fell off that rather splendid bough there and broke my arm and both my legs.
Oh, dear.
Which rather scuppered my career in modern and jazz dancing, so I decided to go into politics instead.
I see, right. So you thought you'd come back here today and give the tree a bit of a watering.
Piss on it, yes.
Good. Well, thank you for your insight, Sir Anthony, and thank you for joining me for an outdoor wee.
Thank you.
Nice cock.
Thank you.
Right, Alf, looking for a good time?
Maybe.
If you're looking for a good time, Ruby's your girl.
What we talking?
You tell me. You name what's nice, I name the price.
I name the price.
Well, sure you do. You name the price. That's what I meant, Carlo.
Don't say my name, bitch.
How much for everything?
50.
For everything?
For anything.
Except kissing on the mouth.
Kissing, stuff it.
Don't worry, darling. I won't waste a girl's mouth on kissing.
Oh, dirty.
You do blowjobs.
Now, pay attention. Intelligence tells us that Putchek is protected by assassins, so extra vigilance and a few extra gadgets. Better put the goggles on. That's Putchek. He makes his move. Die, you Russian spying bastard! Take that back to Moscow, Putchek! Take that, you nasty spying Russian! Take that back to your friends and bastard! An apparently innocent ballpoint pen.
Yeah, can I have a gun?
Still right.
Girls, live girls, lovely girls. Hello, sir, you coming in? Live girls, drinks at pub prices?
What sort of stuff is it?
It's live girls, exotic erotic dancing.
It's full on, is it?
What?
See everything, you know, not just topless.
Stop it, I'm not saying that.
No, you know, I just want to know if you, if you see them in the nude.
It gets worse.
No, you know, do you see their, you know...
Ah, you dirty! That's how I'm going.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, let's do it. Hi. I'm Sasha Solomon. Who are you?
I'm Robert Delaney. I play the lead.
Unbelievable. And when does the show go on air?
I think it's 7 o'clock Saturday nights.
Prime time. Unbelievable. America, hear me. Robert is clearly gay, and yet he's on the British screens in the early evening. Children are watching, but the British public, they just don't care. They eat it up. Where are your closets? You flung them open, you crazy Brits. Do you have your own game show? Most gay guys do here, don't they?
Okay, I think we're on kind of thin ice here.
Don't tell me. I'm expecting death threats when I let Middle America get a load of you. America, hear me. They're here, they're queer, and they're not going shopping. They're on TV. This is Sasha Solomon reporting from Worcestershire, near London.
Now, pay attention. This could save your life.
Is it a gun?
In a manner of speaking, yes. Here it is. Beauty, isn't she?
A lighter.
On the face of it, yes. But watch. Better put the goggles on. Allow me, Comrade Putchek. Burn, you nasty Russian bastard! Burn! You shouldn't smoke, you horrible Muscovite piece of shit! You want some burn, you bastard! You had enough! You had enough!
When I said it was a lighter, you said on the face of it.
Yes.
It is just a lighter, isn't it?
Lights every time.
Can I have a knife? Right, the cards are all out, so it's all systems go. This phone here is Naughty Girl Must Be Punished. This one is Watch Me with me twin sister. All right?
Yeah.
Oh, Watch Me with me twin sister. Away you go. Don't forget, the longer you keep them on, the more we make, all right?
Oh, hi. Do you want to know what I'm doing? Oh, my sister's just out of the bath and she hasn't got a towel round her.
Tell her to put a towel on.
Oh, she's dripping wet.
Oh, she'll catch cold.
Oh, she's sitting on my knee now. She's made my stockings all wet. Oh, it's all right. She's taking them off for me. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Oh, do you like that?
Dirty.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh.
I'm going.
Ow!
And he said, "Is it me, Lord? Is it me?"
That's brilliant. Now, Bill, Simone, I wish I didn't have to ask you this. There's been a lot of talk in the press about your marriage, which, as we know, is very much to each other.
Very much.
As I say, there's been talk, and I have to ask you this, but how do you feel about that?
No, Martin, please, I'm not afraid to address what the press have been saying.
Of course not, Bill. You're afraid of nothing.
Well, I'd be happy to discuss freely and openly these allegations.
I know, but you mustn't. Don't make me. Don't make me ask you.
No, it's fine. Let's talk about it.
You're so brave. All right, then. Well, there's been this talk in the press. Now, tell me if I'm being impertinent. Please, tell me I'm being impertinent. Speak to me firmly like you do in that way you have. Ask me to leave, politely but forcefully. Tell me I'll never eat lunch in this town again. This town, your town, Tinseltown. And it is your town, isn't it, Bill? Yours and Al's and Jeff's. Can I stay with you? Have you got a guest room? Have you got a guest room? Of course you've got a guest room. But it's probably all full up with Anthony Hopkins and Liza Minnelli.
Well, we did have Stephen over last week.
Steven Spielberg.
Sure, Stephen came here.
Fucking hell. Did he sit on this chair? Did he swim in your pool? In his trunks? Just Steven Spielberg in just his trunks in your pool? Here in Hollywood with you? Am I really here? Pinch me. Go on, pinch my knee.
Get out of here.
Do you mean that? Do you want me to leave?
Yeah, how do you say piss off?
Oh, that's great. Say that again. Bill Masters told me to piss off. I must be in your mind. Will you think of me?
Yeah.
Will you think of it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Do you have parties?
Yeah.
And barbecues?
Yeah.
Do famous people come and chat?
Yeah.
Do you have friends who aren't famous other than me?
Yeah.
Are you gay?
Yeah.
Okay, we got
I
it.
mean,
Cut
no.
it there.
Bonjour!
Which is French for hiya. You're watching BBC Knowledge Online Choice Active Inclusion Digital with computers /fun size. And this is the Language Zone.
Yesterday we learned A-level German. Today, French. Très bien!
Now, the language French is made up of a huge number of tiny facts from France, which link together to be like stupid sounding talk.
Très bien!
Top A-level French fact number 1. Don't panic. Help is at hand.
Some French people you might know include Hercule Poirot, Simon Le Bon, and actor Christopher Lambert, who when he's at home and talking French is called Christophe Lambert.
Some of you guys might remember Christophe Lambert from the excellent film Highlander.
Highlander is set in Scotland. The French for Scotch whisky is le whisky. Très bien!
So, let's have another look at the facts. Fact 1, don't panic. Help is at hand.
Fact 2, the French for Christopher Lambert is Christophe Lambert.
Fact 3, there is no French word for whisky. And if you want to know more A-level French, we suggest immersing yourself in French culture by watching these BBC videos of Allo Hello.
Till then, d'accord!
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 Of course, you know what your problem is, don't you, Mike?
No? What?
You're really touchy.
I'm not.
You're so touchy.
I'm not.
You are, you're touchy.
Leave it, will you?
Mummy's touchy boy.
One more time.
Tea time. Test match. Touchy. All right, sorry. All right. All right, mate. All right. All right.
Touchy. Come on!
Ah, dear Lord.
Plumber!
Oh, thank you for coming.
Don't thank me, I've got to.
The sink's just here in the kitchen.
Is it?
Yes, we don't know. The water won't drain out. We think it might be blocked.
Do you? You think it might be blocked? You think that's why the water won't go away? Because it's blocked? I think so too. What are the alternatives? It's just naughty water? The water table of the entire world has risen by 70 feet? Or maybe it's just blocked. Maybe it's just a bit of rice.
Or we were just guessing, really.
No, sorry, not your fault. I'm having a hell of a day. Some fat bloke got his toe caught in the bath tap. I drew the short straw. It was grim, I can tell you. Right, have you tried plunging?
We don't have a plunger.
You haven't got a plunger. Of course not. Why would you need a plunger? It's not as though your sink ever gets blocked, is it? Ah! Sorry, that was just clumsy. Right, now, stand back. Now, the important thing to remember with a plunger is not to stand with your face directly over... Oh, shit! I've done it again! I've punched myself in the face with a plunger, right in the same spot. Right, let's have a look at the pipes.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Haven't you turned the mains off? What are you doing, woman? Trying to drown me? Shit! Ah, bollock! Whack! I've broken the sink now! I've got arse and bin water all over my face! This is gonna take ages to fix! I've ruined it! I won't do it! Ow! Ow! That hurt! Right, you do it! I'm cracked! I've just ruined your sink and I'm not gonna fix it! I'm gonna drown myself!
See, what she keeps forgetting is that I'm in my cave and I don't
Oh,
want to hear
will
it.
you shut? He keeps going on about his bloody cave. But if you ask me, it's just an excuse to ignore my mother.
Now, you would say that because you're from Venus and your mother's from Venus, so I don't see why I should
My
have to
mother
talk to her.
is not from Venus.
Of course she's from Venus. That's the point. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus.
My mother is not from Venus.
No, I'm obviously not saying she's
Well,
really
what
from...
then?
The book says men are from Mars,
sorry,
women
I forgot the book. He reads like one book a year and he's so bloody pleased with himself, the rest of us had to listen to it for the next 10 weeks.
Oh, that is such a load of Venusian shit.
You're gonna regret this, mister. Damn, they went with Connery. Okay, I need something for Titchmarsh and I need it now.
Okay, a Foot in Boff camps, where aging statesman Michael Foot goes through a series of holiday camps in which Frank Boff owns shares.
Where's the gardening?
Okay, monk houses, monks' houses, where Bob Monkhouse tours the monasteries of Europe.
What's the Titchmarsh angle?
Or Vorderman's Boarderman, where Carol Vorderman chats to customs officials throughout the EC.
Titchmarsh!
Where's Alan Titchmarsh as a wacky EC commissioner with a trowel and some seeds?
Well, Joe, before I hate it, let me tell you something. This is my love hand and this is my hate hand. At the moment, I hate it. But take Alan out of the suit and put him in fear for his life, and who knows what might happen.
Okay, in at the deep end with Alan Titchmarsh, where Titchmarsh is given command of a nuclear sub.
I love it. What's the love interest?
There isn't one.
Get out.
It's Fern Britain.
I love it.
She's his first officer.
I don't believe you.
Daughter.
What?
Wife.
I think Mrs. Titchmarsh would have a thing or two to say about that.
Okay, Fern Britain is the priestess of an underwater tribe of sturgeon whom Alan befriends and teaches how to plumb sinks.
And she plumb sinks so well, she earns his grudging respect.
Great. Do they have a dog?
Yeah.
I hate dogs.
No dogs, they've killed all the dogs.
So we've got Alan Titchmarsh and Fern Britain going round in a nuclear sub, plumbing sinks and murdering dogs. I love it. It's the best idea I've ever hated. There's no gardening.
They find the lost city of Atlantis and the whole place needs weeding.
And Alan makes a trellis.
I love it. I want you to write it. I want you to write me 12 more drafts and I'll make the one that's an antiques quiz.
Why don't you just admit it, Mike?
Admit what?
You're so touchy. Say, I'm Mike, and I'm so touchy it isn't true. Mike Touchy from Touchyville. Touchyville in Touchyland, where everyone is so touchy. And you're the king.
King Tutty.
Come on, get out of your seat! Get out of your seat! Stand up! Stand up! Oi! Get up!
Oh, sorry. Touch it!
Get off me!
Right, interview commencing at 12:15 p.m. Those present are Gary, Kevin, the suspect's brief, and the boys from the crew. Have you all got tea and biscuits and everything you need?
Excuse me, it's bad enough you've got all these people in here anyway. Can we just get on with the interview, please?
The interview, yes. Now, if I could just explain,
I'm
what
sorry,
we're doing
is this
here
part
is...
of the interview?
What?
Well, you're talking to them.
Oh, yes, right, okay. Interview paused at roughly 12:20. Oh, there's no pause. I'm going to have to press the stop button. Sorry about the clunk. There's going to be a clunk, sorry. Right, now, happy now? Now, this is an interview.
Oh, really?
Yes. This is an interview to decide whether this man robbed the building society with a gun. And we're going to be using a very clever police technique called nice cop, nasty cop. Kevin's going to be the nice cop.
I'm nasty cop.
You were nasty cop last time? Oh, all right. Kevin's going to be the nasty cop and I'm the nice cop. So it's nasty cop, nice cop this time round. I mean, we'll probably swap in future. Oh, I've just had a thought. We probably shouldn't have let the suspect in on our strategy. You see, this is how careful you have to be. Oh, well, we'll just have to live with it now. Right, okay. So, hello, how are you? Have you had a nice day? Would you like a cup of tea? Perhaps like a cigarette? Now, did you rob the building...
You haven't turned the tape back on.
Oh, yes, well spotted. That could be your job. Remind me not
My
to forget.
job is to represent the interests of my client.
Yeah, I know. I'm just being nice. Right, hello, we're all back. It's about 25 to now. We're all still here. Sorry about the clunk. Now then, would you like a cigarette? Did you rob the building...
Answer the question, you fucker!
I hate it when you're nasty cop. I really do. Did you rob... hello, how are you? Don't worry about him. He's nasty cop. Oh, he knows anyway now, doesn't he? Did you...
Wanker!
Did you rob the building society on the 8th of April?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Right, you're pleading guilty then?
Uh-huh.
Right, see, that's not really ideal for us, is it? Because I think we wanted a bit of sort of back and forth.
Shithead!
Yeah, you can stop that now, Kevin. He's pleaded guilty, all right. Right, okay, yeah. Well, if I can explain what's happened... oh, yes, now. Yeah, sorry about the clunk.
I hate it when you're on a night out and you're chatting to people and you can tell from the way he's looking at you that he'd much rather be
back at home.
shagging. Yeah. And then you get home and he can't wait for it. He is just gagging
Can't even
for
wait
it.
to put a condom on.
No, he'd much rather do it right there and then. Doesn't even wait to rip your top
Your
off.
tights off.
You've got to work on your communication skills, you stupid bitch.
Don't you talk to me like that.
See? She don't understand. She's from a different planet. She don't understand my ways.
There's nothing to understand. You're just selfish.
That is such an ignorant remark. What you've got to be asking yourself is why. Why am I being so selfish? Why is Gary selfish? What have I done wrong?
I done nothing wrong except marry you.
You see, I'm trying to understand this relationship. In fact, I do. I understand it completely. It's been explained to me to my satisfaction, and now I understand where we've been going wrong, darling.
Oh, Gary, not now.
I'm trying to be sensitive, and she's not committing to the process. I think I might go back in the cave.
Yeah, it must be a bit spermy in your cave.
No, don't, Samantha. Don't be dirty.
Rothal, il est mort.
No.
Il est mort?
Il est mort.
Monsieur Hull est mort? Impossible!
C'est vrai. Il est tombé pendant qu'il réparait son antenne parabolique. Oui, je sais bien. L'ivrogne est presque insupportable.
L'accident où était Ému.
Emu. Pauvre Emu qui est avec lui, hein? Mais non, il l'interroge à Emu. Emu? Mon Dieu, Emu?
Oh, tais-toi. Il ne peut pas suspecter Ému d'un acte criminel.
Apparemment, Rod est seul à toi et Emu a commencé à faire des siennes.
C'est une tragédie.
Oui, dans un certain sens, Emu l'a tué.
Le meurtrier.
Le marionnette l'a tué. Au diable, les marionnettes.
Aidez-moi!
oversensitive. 2 words. So. Something beginning with T. Oversensitive. Something beginning with T. So.
Don't, Mike.
Mike.
Paul, leave it out. Paul, it's not funny.
Kid.
Come on, get out!
Leave it.
So hard.
Right.
Oh, touchy.
Come on, get up! Get off me!
Oh, last night we were doing it, and I got cramp, and Rob thought I'd come. It was awful, though, because I was really knackered.
Oh, I hate that when you're really tired and you just can't get into it. Yeah, you feel really bad.
Yeah, and I was trying so hard not to fall asleep.
To fart. See, I think it's just a cry for help. I think he just wants attention.
You know, you would say that, but then you are from Venus, and you just talk without thinking.
No, I don't.
See? You didn't think that through. That was just a retort. Gary says something, no, you say it. I say something, you just go, nah, back. Whereas I, from Mars, if I've got some thoughts or ideas that I'm, you know, when I'm in my cave, I'm working through stuff all the time. So now I'm out of my cave, now I'm just ready to say the thing, yeah? I just say the thing. Got it all mapped out in my head before I even open my mouth.
All right, so you want me to have a really good think about what I'm going to say before I say it, do you?
Yeah, I do.
I'll have a really good think, shall I?
Yes, please.
Right. I haven't enjoyed sex with you for the last 8 months.
I have. Come on, before someone else comes in. Bollocks! Be you bastard! Come on, he'll think I'm that way. He'll think I've come in for a quick shuffy at some willies. Damn! Oh no. Oh, he saw me look towards him. He probably thinks I was trying to look at his willy, but I wasn't. I was looking at his sideburns. They're quite large. Oh, shit! I'm looking again and I caught his eye and I may as well just have said out loud, do you want to come back to my place? Oh, what'll I do? I'm not gay!
Yes. Would you like that? Okay, ready to smile. Look at me. Look. Smile, smile. See cheese.
Oh, Paul! Woohoo!
Have you ever had anal sex? Tom thinks it's really intense. I think it's quite nice. I mean, obviously it's painful. As far as I'm concerned, it's okay, as long as they do it with a condom.
Do you come back?